Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, welcome to this episode of the Daily Energize. It is I, your host, Spencer Jones, and today's episode is a quote. That's right, it is a quote that I heard that I was excited, I heard it and I'm excited to share it with you and kind of jive on it a little bit, right? Dig in and hopefully it can help you live your life to the max. So the quote is this: you attract what you are, not what you want. If you want great, be great. Now, I don't know who initially said that or who it's attributed to, so it's just an anonymous quote at the moment, but it's a pretty cool one, isn't it? I like this one. So let me say it again. You attract what you are, not what you want. If you want great, be great. You attract what you are, not what you want. Isn't that interesting? How many times do we wish and hope and pray for things that we want? Right? I want that car. I want that fancy house. I want $1 million. I want these number of clients. I want to lose that weight. Whatever it is. We want things and we try to get those things that, we want. But we know we're not there yet, so we're not those people or that person yet. And if you've done any manifestation work, part of that is shifting that focus, because yes, you might want it, but you have to be that person first, right? You have to be in that energetic alignment to bring it towards you. So we need to be that person. So if we want, let's say a 7-figure business, well, then you need to be a 7-figure business owner, right? I'm not saying that you need those 7 figures in the bank account, but you need to be making those decisions, taking action on the things that need to take action on, and leading yourself and being that 7-figure business owner, right? If you want to lose 30 pounds, well, what does that version of you that is less 30 pounds, what are they doing? What lifestyle are they living? Then start living that lifestyle, seeing yourself and feeling yourself in that energy. If you see yourself as heavier than you want to be, it's going to be really hard for you to lose that weight, no matter what you're doing. It's really interesting. Our minds are extremely, extremely powerful. If you tell yourself, I can't do this, most likely you can't. But if you tell yourself, I can do this, or I might be able to, you give yourself a fighting chance to be able to do it. You need to be that thing before you get it. You attract what you are, not what you want. Interesting. So I'm hearing that quote. It also gets me think, okay, of those different things, $1 million or big business or weight loss, but also the people around us. We attract what we are, or who we are. So if you're finding yourself being surrounded by, and people who are attracted to you are gossipers, people who love drama, who are negative all the time, maybe you need to take a look. Maybe you are being negative, or you identify as that. But what if you turn that around? What if you say, no, I'm a positive person. I'm taking actions. Maybe you're struggling or you're trying to gain more positivity in your life. So you're taking action on those steps, and you need to see yourself going, okay, I'm taking action on it. I'm stepping into this. I'm doing these things, right? What does that positive person look like? Your future self. Great. Start taking those actions, and you'll step into it, and you'll attract it because you are making those choices and decisions. Some of it's your mind. And other parts are the actions you're taking, because you're taking the actions that future person would take. And that helps you get there faster. That's how you attract it. Are you who you want to be? Is that person in the future of having those things that you want, what are they doing differently than you now? Now I get if it's spending more money or doing these different things, that might not be possible for you right now. But what things can you do to be in that position? Or to do the things, what can you do now that they do? I'll tell you from my own experience, when I started to step into that future person, when I started to act and behave and choose like where of that person who would have the things that I wanted, those things came a heck of a lot faster. And even recording this episode reminded me, like, oh yeah, I need to adjust some things and start being that person. Because you attract who you are, not what you want. So if you want great, then be great. Make that choice. Be disciplined. Take those action steps that you need to take. That future person that has those things that you want, take those steps. Right? Yeah, you got to be wise and choose wisely with the what am I looking for? What's the word? The assets that you have and the gifts that you currently have. But you can still become that person. I think about it with affirmations, right? Some people say affirmations don't work because you're lying to yourself. Okay, if you're saying how you want to be a successful speaker, let's say. Okay, you want to be a successful speaker. I am a successful speaker, but you're going, but I'm not. I'm not successful at all with it. Well, you are not being a successful person. Or a successful speaker, sorry. Okay, so here's how I change it with my affirmations to make them work. I say my affirmation, I want to be a successful speaker. And then I look back on my life and find one moment, one instance where I was a successful speaker. Now, that doesn't have to be on that stage that I'm thinking of and hoping for, but it could be maybe when I was directing concerts or when I was talking to a small group. Or maybe it was even when I was talking to one person. Hey, I was a successful speaker then because I talked to them and it was successful. I felt good about it. It was on point. And then I say it again. I am a successful speaker. And then I find another time that I was a successful speaker. So what I'm doing is I'm showing myself, hey, look, I already am that person. Hey, look, I already am that person. Maybe in different arenas or different areas, but I'm already am that person. So now I'm attracting them that much faster and stepping into that light. So remember, you attract who and what you are, not what you want. So if you want great, be great. All right, that's all I have for today. Thank you for hopping in, joining me. Have an amazing day and weekend, and keep shining your beautiful light with the world. So until next time, I will catch you later. Do you know that we put together a variety of events, retreats, and experiences, all aimed at helping you step into your light and shine bright? Well, if not, now you know. We do things like a winter yoga retreat, meditation experience, crush and conquer where we build courage and confidence. Even we have one-day events, all aimed to help you shine bright. Well, if you are curious and want to learn more about the cool events we have, just check out our website. wearejonesin4.com. So we are, W-E-A-R-E, Jonesin4, Jonesinfor.com. wearejonesin4.com, and check out the amazing events. Katie and I would love to see you at one of them. Or all of them, right? And they're cool because we have stuff that's big, 150 plus people, down to 4 to 12. Nice intimate setting. So if that interests you and you want to come hang out and step into your light even more, make sure you go to wearejonesin4.com. All right, thank you so much and have an awesome day.